Living in difficult times requires taking practical decisions and making sacrifices. We shouldn't always do something just because society tells us to do it. We have to often look at our own individual arrangements and make a reasonable decision for ourselves. Living with your parents or family is not something to be ashamed of. In fact, it's a common feature encouraged across all Asian cultures. I fully appreciate that some families are not as loving, caring, and supportive as others, and some household arrangements are sadly not as hospitable as others. If that's the case, this video is not for you. But where you do have a wonderful family that cares about you, then why leave such a cozy nest? If you're considering living with family or parents for a short or long period of time, then this video is for you. Let me give you 5 solid benefits that come with living with family or parents. Number 1, you won't be lonely. Loneliness is an epidemic. Renting can be lonely. Unless you live with someone close to you, you will probably come home to an empty space or to housemates who are usually strangers. Personally, I think family comfort is like no other. The affection and the connection that you get with family, you can't match anywhere else or with anyone else. Being around loved ones is uplifting and it will do your mental health really good. Number 2, you'll save money. One of the top and most effective ways to save money is by living at home with your parents and family, but this, of course, is contingent on each individual household arrangement. Where your parents don't require mandatory monetary contributions or require very little from you, you'll save faster at home. You can always contribute towards the household in other ways, through buying food, chipping into bills, or helping your parents with daily domestic tasks. Living at home will be good for your pockets and wise for a more secure future. Number 3, there's less pressure and more time. When you live alone, you've got to cook, clean, shop, do life admin, and so much more. The pressure can be intense and time's often scarce, and it drives you mad. This is where your family step in. Let's say you've got a parcel coming. Someone at home can take it in for you. If life gets in the way and you're struggling, your family can intervene and help you with, let's say, the daily shop or other tasks that are outstanding. If you're working late, no problem, you can come home to home-cooked meals. When it comes to cleaning, you can do the dishes, whilst another member of the family does the hoovering, so the domestic tasks are shared out. The extra time that you get at home can be used to hone your skills, build yourself up, and work on projects. Living at home will halve the burdens, ease off the pressure, and give you more time. Number 4, you'll still have your independence. Living at home doesn't necessarily negate your independence. All it requires is a bit of communication with your family to establish it. That's all. You can still go out and do the things that you want. You can still socialize and live the life that you want to live. In my humble opinion, the private room that you have at home is no different to the room that you rent and pay a silly amount of money for. Think twice about your independence. Number 5, family is family. Living at home provides love, security, support, and protection for you and your possessions. Whether you want to admit it or not, your parents are amongst one of the most important people of your life. If you can't trust family, who can you trust? If you've got issues, sit down, talk them out, iron them out, work on them, build on the relationship, and move forward. Having a supportive and caring family is a bedrock for success. Too many people make the hasty decision to move out before they're ready, and they end up crashing and burning. Life rolls on fast. The world is a cold place. Don't rush out prematurely. And there you are, 5 solid benefits that come with living at home with your parents or family. I hope you found this video useful, and I understand that some advice may be applicable to you or some not. And if you've got a loving family, then think twice about moving out. Ultimately, the decision is yours. My job was just to highlight some of the benefits. Take them or leave them. It's all up to you. I'll see you on the next video. Take care, stay safe, and cheerio for now.